Hi Jeff, this is Steven from CMP GMC here in Calgary, and this right here is our 2018 Nissan Titan SV with the Midnight Package. First things first, I want to thank you for your interest in this unit. This is a very nice half-ton pickup truck, and what I'll do in this video, I'll give you a brief walk-around tour. We'll go over some key features, and I'll explain why this truck is definitely worth your consideration. So let's get started. Now, as I mentioned, this is the SV with the Midnight Package. So you get 20-inch black alloy wheels. All the badging's gonna be black. The grille, the bumpers, everything's blacked out, okay? Up front, you have LED daytime running lamps. You have projector HID headlamps. And then down below, you have fog lamps as well. Also down below, you have front parking sensors. You have red tow hooks. And you get this very aggressive front grille. Now behind that grille is a 5.6 liter naturally aspirated V8. Puts out 390 horsepower and 394 pound-feet of torque. That's running through a 7-speed automatic transmission, and of course this is a 4x4 truck. Now, as I mentioned, yes, you get 20-inch alloy wheels. These are wrapped in Bridgestone Dueler all-terrain tires. You get splash guards both front and rear. You get side steps as well. And this is a crew cab configuration with the 5.5-foot box. Now around the sides, you get these big trailer tow mirrors with LED turn signals integrated into the side of them. You have convex, these are heated, they're auto dimming, and you have blind spot as well. Around the sides, the two front doors, you have keyless proximity entry, a system that allows you to keep your key in your pocket at all times, especially when you combine that with push button start on the inside. Now I'll show you the interior in a moment, but back here, as I mentioned, 5.5-foot box, or 5'5" box, I should say. You have a backup camera right there. You have backup sensors along the rear bumper, class 4 hitch receiver down below, your 4 and 7-pin harnesses right there, and then you have a dampened tailgate, so it doesn't just flop down. And in here you have box liner already applied. You have tie downs, as you would expect, a rail system as well, and then on the left here, you have a power ports. Up above, you have an LED high mount brake lights, as well as rear defrost in the rear window, and that rear window in the middle is power sliding. Let's take a look at the interior. Starting with the back. So, cloth seats. This is a 60-40 split rear bench, folds up on both sides, as you would expect. Now, you have all-weather mats, both front and rear. Now, because the floor isn't completely flat, you have a driveline hump right here. This system folds out on each side, giving you a flat floor. So this is perfect for, if you're laying, if you have a dog, maybe you have a big box from IKEA and you don't want it to teeter-totter over that driveline hump. Maybe you want to sleep back here. That gives you the option. Now, below each bottom of the seat, you have a grocery hook there and there. And then below here, which is lockable, you have some extra storage on each side. So a perfect place for your tools. There you go. You have a center armrest with cup holders. You also have cup holders here. You have rear AC vents, and then down below you have another 3-prong household plug. Very handy. These seat backs also fold down. So you pull this little hook. There you go. And you can of course do the same on the other side. Okay, up front, you have a power driver's seat with power lumbar support, power windows, door locks, and mirrors, as you would expect. Leather wrapped steering wheel. And let's hop behind the wheel. So the mileage on this unit is about 91,430. Okay. To the left of the steering wheel, you have your automatic lights. You have your dimmer switch, of course. You have your high beams, and then you have your button for your power ports. You have a cargo lamp. And then down below, you have height adjustable headlights. So this is perfect if you have weight in the back. Now, the payload on this vehicle is about 1,600 pounds, and the towing capacity is about 9,200 pounds in this configuration. 4x4 crew cab with the 5'5" box. You have a tow mode for your 7-speed automatic transmission, along with manual override. Okay, plus and minus. You have your cruise control buttons here, and then your controls for the center display right here, as you would expect. You also get audio controls for your volume and your tuning, and then buttons for your Bluetooth as well. To the right of that, you have your push button start, as I mentioned. You have your 4-wheel drive selector, so you have 2-wheel drive, 4 high and 4 low. Then, because this is a midnight package, you have the upgraded 7-inch display. Usually this is a 5-inch. So you have Sirius XM radio, Sirius XM traffic, your camera, which I'll show you now, with guidance lines that of course turn with the steering wheel, or they don't. Anyway, so you have a guidance line right there. Put it back in the park. Down below, you have dual zone climate control. And then below that, you have a set of buttons for your push button start, your stability control, and your blind spot, if you want to disable that. Below that, you have a trailer brake controller integrated into the dashboard, which is very handy. A USB-A, an auxiliary port right there, a 12-volt DC plug right there, heated seats, storage there, here, and of course, cup holders. Behind that, some extra storage with another power port. Then of course, your glove box to the right. Automatic dimming rear view mirror, place for your sunglasses, and then your switch for your rear sliding window. I think that pretty much sums it up. But please let me know your thoughts. I look forward to hearing back from you, and hopefully we can set aside a day and time for you to come on in and take this vehicle for a spin. But we'll chat soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.